men also enjoy things like that.
Men will sit down with someone for an entire week.
And they don't know.
And they don't know their name, but they're eating and drinking.
But they're eating and drinking and having a great
By the time I hear two guys say, my chairman, my boss, my guy, my G, I say people don't know each other.
They don't know your names. Hi guys. That was very weird and high pitched.
Hi guys.
I feel
like something I would
because my energy is low. I was trying to sound like upbeat or whatever, but like, hey guys, what's up? This is how I actually feel. My name is Valerie. And
I am T.
And our special guest of the day is
Sgawd.
Sgawd,
a little
introduce
ASMR.
yourself.
Period. It's your girl, the God, the Supreme, and the... Can we curse?
Yeah.
And the motherfucking superior.
Okay.
And we're out here on the Lowkey Relatable podcast because everything is Lowkey relatable.
Yeah.
Everything. Oh.
Yeah.
Everything.
So, how you guys?
I'm alive.
That's the fair answer.
Okay.
I'm alive.
I like that answer. That answer is just very pro. We are doing it.
Where there's
keep
life,
fighting.
there's hope.
Yeah. Okay.
Another one.
That's
I like
mad.
that.
That's mad. That's bad.
I like that. Okay. So we're just going to just keep... Sorry.
English is hard.
So we're just going to keep like pretending like... We're just going to fake it till we make it.
No. 100%. Well, do you know what, yeah? I've been a little bit down. Valerie knows I've been a little bit down.
Yes, you haven't been feeling well, actually.
I've been sick as well.
You've been sick.
Do you feel better now?
I saw that ass out on a Monday night. On video. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so, I mean, Monday made me feel better.
I said
Her.
Monday was spectacular.
I think it was a shock for you. But do you know what the funny thing is?
What was a shock for me?
Not a shock for you, but it was like, she appeared, then she reappeared.
You know, I was just watching you.
Where were you watching me? Are you mad?
Moving
Your movement.
from pillar to post on Monday.
Wait, but should I be
I'm
very
not being
honest?
Don't worry.
No, should I
I'm
be
not
honest?
being on yash.
Wait,
Relax. You've escaped.
Okay.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, tell me what you want to say.
So before I ended up where I ended up, I was actually on my way to you to help me end up where I ended up.
Offense.
Yes! But on my way to you, one girl now tried me. Yeah.
Okay.
So I was in the middle of doing who. You know me. I enjoy a little
Ginger.
a light.
Am I the drama?
Yeah.
Am I the drama?
Yeah. So in the middle of that, I saw two of our mutual friends, like all of our mutual friends, and they were like, "No, Tikas, don't do it. One thing I hate.
You're always trying to fight.
One thing I hate,
This is the South.
It's the South in me. I'm sorry, but
Like,
one thing I
you're
hate
always willing
if
to
you
fight.
see me trying to rack and you start saying "Teacups, no, your brand," it makes me want to fight more.
Ginger.
Don't do that.
I don't think that'll be a way I'll try to stop you from fights, you know.
No, you wouldn't. But then they were doing, oh my God, don't.
To be honest, I feel like if I see you gingering to fight, I might join you to fight.
No, you will. You'll use it as an outlet for all your
Oh,
frustration.
She said,
At the end of it, her excuses. I was backing my girl.
That's my girl. What you
And
saying?
it's valid.
Are you gonna back your virgin? Are you gonna
back your
virgin?
And so they grabbed me and they were like, oh, let's say hi to somebody, then we'll take you to your table. Then in the process of saying hi, I ended up somewhere else. And I was like, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it.
you know, I ain't mad at it too. I told you I just saw your ash like this. My peripheral.
Yeah.
I know that.
I recognize it.
That's familiar.
But yeah, I mean, fun times. I mean, the thing about Lagos is Lagos can almost kill you, and then 2 seconds later, you're
It's like,
walking
wow,
off
having
and
the
you're
time of your life.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a very, very toxic
Duality of the
relationship.
city.
It's an extremely toxic relationship, and me, I've just come out of house hunting, and that shit traumatized me as fuck.
I'm not doing this now. I'm doing that like early
my
next
God.
year, and I don't even think about
Doesn't
it.
sound fun.
First of all,
Yes, not fun.
Lagos, Lucky landlords, like this is something I just feel like I have to say to you guys. How far?
You're doing how far?
Are you guys really
fuck
serious
you.
about the prices of these amounts? Like the amounts that you're calling for these apartments,
especially like the service charge.
real?
That service charge amount,
bro. Service charge, like you guys. Let's
I
be for
heard some
fucking
people
real.
pay service
Not
charge
be everybody
and then
they
they tell
tifo.
them,
Like
they tell them, oh, you need to top up diesel price.
Yeah, that's what they
You
do.
need to top
That's
up.
what they do.
See, let's
Not everybody is doing fraud.
see. Everybody's living fake life. Because like this shit is fucking expensive. Rent is fucking expensive. Yes, so we're all working, but nobody's like.
My guy say yes, so
We're all working, but nobody is working in the same capacity.
busy.
Like,
Everybody's
Even the
busy.
Yahoo boys, them get level.
See, let's be for real. And if you think about the lifestyle that we live in Lagos, if you think about restaurants, drinks, clothes, perfume, like
Food.
think about how much.
food, the most menial things.
Please,
food, feel.
The housing market needs to relax. That's
Take
what
a
I'm gonna
chill
say.
pill.
Yeah, there's no regulation for that. Still,
I feel like buying a house on the island is a very scary. It do be risks.
Now,
Because they can
house
turn
in
around
Ikoyi
and
is 400
say,
million.
hello, we need to knock your house
need to
down.
knock
You know,
Okay,
there's some
fine,
houses
yeah.
in Ikoyi that are going for 400 million naira.
That's small.
I
I've
mean,
seen 2 houses going
yeah.
for 2.5 billion.
So my question is,
400 million.
let me not talk so much before they say this guy is poor.
That's another angle. No, but you
They are
can have the
gauging
money
your
and
economics.
No, but it's true. Like
I'm
sometimes,
shouting.
thank God, though, my mother and my father, shout out to my parents. I
Don't
love
suffer
you a
for
lot.
this girl handle.
Because all of these people that are doing up, my rent is due.
Like my rent is mad due, and I'm
And
thinking of
it's
moving.
like 9 million for rent in Lagos.
Yeah, man.
It's very expensive.
Tommy, I'm sure. I feel like every time I talk about rent now, you're just like, this bitch again.
No, but the only reason is like for me, like Lagos makes me very nervous.
What?
No, Lagos makes me like how I look at Lagos is any fucking thing can happen at any fucking time.
Fact.
So for me, like I had the option to move out and rent and do what I wanted to do, right? I think in terms of like stress level for my mom especially, it would have been easier because what she cannot see, she cannot stress about. So if I decide to leave my house for 3 days, she don't know. Do you understand?
You're absolutely right.
But does she stress you out right now? I don't think
No, as in I'm saying stress levels for her. Like she'll be worried, where am I? I don't know where's your daughter. But my own is I just wanted to get to a point where I could stack and then do my own thing. And staying with my parents has allowed me to do that. So, yeah.
That is so important that you said that. The fact that you said that you could stack and still do your own thing. So it's kind of like your parents provide you the safety to do that.
Yeah, because Lagos is not going to.
Yeah, I agree 100%. And this coming from me that has lived in Lagos alone like her whole time here.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, I love my parents, and yeah, if you see this,
your parents live in Abuja? Where did
they live in Akwa Ibom.
Fair. Even my parents live on the mainland, and like it's not.
I wish my parents lived in Lagos though, but they don't like this thing.
I don't think I can move to the island.
Why?
I don't think I can move to the
You
island.
don't live on the island?
I don't live.
So
Everybody
you
is
here
so
all the time
shocked.
for work?
Everybody is so shocked.
She do not.
I
She's a
don't.
mainland
I'm
gal.
a mainland babe, and I think I'll always be a mainland babe.
I like that.
Where I live in the mainland
mainland
is
gal.
very central. It's easy to get to the island. If
That's what I was going to say.
Valerie leaves her house in Lekki and
No,
she
it didn't
says
take me a while.
and she says meet me in Hotbox. If she leaves her house at 12, she'll get to Hotbox like 12:30. Me if I get to Hotbox like 12:30.
Mad.
I don't know about against Hotbox at 12:30. Sha.
But close.
You shall get there shortly after me.
She said shortly after.
Sorry, Islander. No, don't be angry. Don't be angry.
Nah, the way see one, why rest won't kill me now. See as my mouth they shout.
But yeah, have you considered moving out of the island though?
And I think
you
the island is
drive,
so
like,
much
think about
nonsense.
it.
There's so much Nonsense.
I think I've gotten
Rather,
comfortable.
rather,
I think
no
I've
shit.
Rada.
gotten comfortable with living on the island. I prefer it. I like the ease and accessibility that I have to like a lot of things. I just enjoy it.
No,
The
I have ease and
convenience.
accessibility. My nail tech, the best nail
Okay,
tech.
Tommy, no
Shut
problem.
up. The
Oh
best
God,
nail tech in
It's in the
Lagos.
mainland.
Best nail
I
tech in
bet.
Show the nails,
Lagos.
show the nails, show the nails. Per.
Best nail tech in Lagos. I know what she charges. People will do rubbish, like better rubbish, premium rubbish,
She ate though. She ate with the
not the
nonsense,
premium rubbish.
nonsense on your nails, and they'll charge the same price, and you will not. Whoa, the island is very.
You know the thing about it is,
Good luck to you and yours. Enjoy your island.
I found like I've also found like service providers that work for me on the island. I think I've lived I moved out when I was 22. I'm
Fair.
30. Like I've had a long
You've been living
time.
alone for a while.
I think every woman should live on her own.
I've been
at least
through
once
it.
in their life.
I've been through all different stages of living with a friend, living with a partner, living alone. I've been through all the stages. And do you know what I prefer the most?
Living alone. Living alone.
Living alone.
100%. I don't know how I'll do it when I have a husband.
I'm obsessed. So the thing about it is I realized that I love being alone. But then I'm not worried because I'm like I'm in love, girl, and like I feel like if eventually when I want to be with somebody, I wonder how I'm going to
Get out of loving being alone.
that energy
No,
because
you have your own space.
You have your own space.
That's
You
it.
what does
can't-
that look? What would that look like? Like my own room?
No, have hobbies, girl. Do your thing.
No, yeah, like your own
Like,
space.
it's not
100%
even. It's
your
not
own
even
room.
about not having. Of course, I'm going to have hobbies. What I
Like your
mean
own
is like
room. Yeah, have your own
no,
room.
you don't get what I mean. Like I'm going to have like my own life or whatever. But I'm saying that
Just being
I
alone.
enjoy being alone.
Yeah, that's why
Then
you
be
have your
like-
own room.
So why
Like-
am I not married to somebody?
No,
if I
I'm
enjoy
not
being
saying
alone?
you have your own room.
That's what
as
I
in your
mean.
bedroom.
That's what I'm
You
trying
have
to
a
say.
bedroom that you and your partner stay
Stay
in.
like a
Yeah.
matrimonial thing.
But then you have your own
Not a
space.
matrimonial room.
No, that's
Nah.
actually no.
My
yeah.
mom and my dad actually. That's why I said that. My mom and my dad had that. My mom and my dad they have a matrimonial room. Yeah, like a
they have
master
their
room,
own-
which there's a stairs to the master room, and then you come down the stairs and you go to the left. That's my mom's room.
Interesting.
And you have your own space. If
Yeah,
you want
she
to
has
have a
her
bed,
own
but then
space.
I feel like if you
Okay.
have like a bed in your own space or you have your own room or whatever, I think what you have to be careful about is there has to be a rule or something that if we're angry, we cannot go and say, I'm inside my room, you're inside your. That's the only thing. That's why I don't think I would have like, you know how they have like a men's den.
Yeah.
I'd have like a woman's den. So if I just want to
Yes.
decompress, chill, the children know when mommy is inside that room. If you don't have invitation, better get the
Go,
fuck.
go, yeah, fair.
I feel like it's okay. When I get to that bridge, I'll cross it.
I'll be thinking about it now, so you know how to organize it. So when you're in the negotiation stage, you tell them hello.
When I
These are my
These are my terms and
needs
conditions.
needs and wants.
Anyway, on today's episode of the podcast, we're talking about female friendships.
Yeah.
And who do you want to start?
I want to start by referencing a tweet.
What's the tweet? What's the tweet? Say it.
Did you not see that thread? And the original post was how did you know your friend
Oh, your
secretly
friend
hated
you? Yeah.
Those people,
That was such a deep tweet, you know.
I feel like, yeah, there were some tweets that I saw that were very crazy. But then, you know what I think? Here's my hot take. It doesn't mean that necessarily applies to everything, but I feel like if you give willingly into friendships, and I said it doesn't apply to everybody because you can be open and like be receiving to friendships. If you're open and receiving to friendships, in my experience, that's why it's my hot take. In my experience, I feel like if you're open and you're honest and you're who you are in friendships, you end up always having like
good people
good
around.
people around you.
I agree
Facts.
to a degree. I agree. But I feel like female friendships can be the best thing that has ever happened to you, or it can be something that can almost kill you. I feel like female friendships, there's no
extremities, yeah.
middle ground. Like real female friendships, it's always okay, a blessing or
Or
a curse.
Do you think
Or maybe a big lesson.
do you think
Hey.
someone can love you as your friend and want your life?
Yes, absolutely.
No. As what do you mean want your life? Want to be you?
Like, yeah,
They
want to
don't.
be.
They
So
don't love you, right?
So for me, yeah,
They
I
don't
feel
finish
yes. I
things.
feel like from hanging out with Valerie, I've had to see the gray areas in things. Yeah.
What I do?
It's not a bad thing. I'm complimenting you. Relax. Can you see why I used to
You ginger.
so
Took away.
so okay. So for me, yeah, my own is when I hear something, I say that person hates you, better run away. But Valerie has taught me to say, calm down,
Yeah.
think about it, think about
Yeah.
it, think about it.
She's a very think about it
Yeah.
person.
And
However,
I still make dumb decisions every day. It's true though. Just has to say it right there.
however, if someone wants your life, as in wants to be you, they don't love you. The reason they're being nice to you is just so they can have
Access to you, yeah, to kind of like see what you're about
and a
and see what's
lot
going
of
on.
things people don't realize. I had a friendship situation this year. It wasn't a female friendship, but I had a friendship situation that really taught me how important access is. Do you understand? And access isn't just like where you go and where you can get into. It's like the types of people you know, the relationships you make outside
How
that
you
friendship.
even like
How you
navigate
move, how
these
you
relationships, how you move, how you get these things that you get.
Like I always tell people that like the reason relationships work is because you and that person have like a secret or special formula. If someone can replicate the formula, there might not be a use for you anymore.
Yeah.
There might not be a use for you
they now
anymore.
even modify the formula.
Yeah.
to now
Exactly.
suit. So I feel like in my experience, I've had my own fair share of like really fucked up situations. I've been friends with people that weren't necessarily my friend in return, and I had to learn. Some of them I had to learn the very hard way, but I feel like ultimately it hasn't sort of changed how I present in like settings and stuff. And I feel like that is what I was trying to talk about, like the rewarding is, right? But then when I asked about like having a friend that you think wants your life, it's sort of like people try to rationalize their behaviors and say that they have, and I believe that not everybody is just completely bad, right? You have to take the good with the bad, but I feel like sometimes people try to rationalize the negative things they do, and then you now start wondering maybe, do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Because maybe you're trying to understand, or like I'm trying to think of it, for example, because this sounds like it's this serious shade, but I'm not even trying to be shady at all. But like, I feel like there's just this thing about how someone can make you believe that their actions is out of love.
Yes.
But it doesn't feel like love. Oh my God, that's what I'm trying to say. It doesn't feel like love to you.
Yeah.
Like they swear that, oh, they love you. They don't mean it like that. Like whatever.
Yeah.
But in your mind, it's just like, if you love me,
You
we
wouldn't
would not
be
Why
be
would you be
here.
doing this? So yeah.
I feel like, so one thing I've learned over the past couple of years, is your intentions can be good, but how you display those intentions, the other person
They
might not
really
see
matter.
it. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Like Valerie, for example, she's a soft, sensitive baby. When I want to tell Valerie certain things, I will first do.
Before
Then I
you
do,
say it.
But Valo, I'll use my inside voice. But Valo, show mo pe. I'll be whispering, and in my head, I'm thinking, baby, oh God.
You know.
Oh God, if it was anybody else, but I didn't rush you a lie. There's no way.
I'm a very sensitive person.
But because I love her, and I know if I do it the way I see, because like tough love for me, it's nothing. It's like, okay, we move, yeah. But if I deliver it to her, number one, and the most important, she no go hear what. That's number one. Even to now, when I do softly, do she used to hear what?
No, I feel like if people start ignoring me, it's just like you just puff your vape and just like.
No, I may listen here. At that point, I will listen here. When they now hook up,
I was trying to talk to this police.
hook up for here, I intervene again.
Okay,
when they now
Okay, afternoon.
hook at When he hook up, when I see, okay, this one I've hook again, I say,
I
okay,
hate
we
this
go
one.
again.
Delivery is
But
important.
do you
It
get?
is. I
It's
believe
very
it is.
important because I feel like delivery is one thing I don't have.
Really?
Yeah.
But you seem
I have
like
to
I
learn
a
seem
it, though.
deliverer.
I seem very calm. Maybe I'm only saying this because I think something happened where I kind of lost a relationship with someone, like a female friend, and it might have been because of my delivery. Like something was done that I didn't like, and I didn't take time to
Like
process it. I just said it in like a
In the
couple of
heat of,
moments after, like, yo, what you did didn't make sense. And the way I am, like, when I'm saying, yo, what you did didn't make sense, I'm like very
cutthroat, blunt.
yeah, I'm just like, yo, what you did not make sense. This is not how it's meant to be. Like, I just start bullet pointing things.
You're one of them, yay.
And some people don't, like, they don't take that
Yeah, 100%.
nicely. And I'm very, very, if this is what is being said and this is what is being done, then you know what you're doing. But sometimes
People
don't know what
But
you're
I
doing.
feel like
And
sometimes depending, I feel like
Depending on
sometimes
the
they do
I
it.
situation.
think people
Yeah.
know. People know what they're
I feel
doing.
people choose not
Some
to.
people-
People do know what they're doing, but they don't know how much it affects you. Like, some people
One,
might think, oh, it's not that deep.
until it's done to them. There have been so many encounters where somebody does something to me and it's like, when I now do it back, it's like,
It's not an issue.
but then I'm just like,
But you're doing it.
But
to me.
you're doing it to
But
me,
this is
though.
the thing. I don't play those things. Oh. I feel like
you
as
know,
your
to be
friend,
honest, I
should be able
never
to
do it
clear you.
intentionally. But
Yeah,
it
me
is
too.
what
I
it
feel
is.
like as your friend, I should be able to clear you.
It is
Like,
what it is.
and I should be able to clear you without that ruining our friendship. Like, I should be able to
Yes,
tell
you should
you,
be able
yo, you fucked up. This is not proper. Like, and you should be able to be like, oh yeah, I fucked up. Or you should be able to be like, let's take some time and let's revisit this.
Yeah, I'm very petty.
But then I'm very petty as well. Like, I'm someone that'll tell you, man, you fucked up. I don't want to see your pictures,
Like,
so I'm using you.
I'm
yeah,
screaming.
I feel like
Same, actually.
Really?
I'm
Yeah.
loved.
I'll say that.
I'm
I literally say,
okay.
I'll be like, I don't want to see your picture, so I'm
I
using
can
you,
be
or I'm deleting you
love
from my
and light
Snapchat
from
this week.
now to the kingdom come, but I'm very
I'm so
fucking petty.
petty.
Like,
Yeah, you are. You know,
me.
scary lady.
No, I'm so petty.
Scary
It's not
lady.
cute.
I just like, the thing about it is everybody like I used to have this persona, like people used to think that I wasn't nice, and then I've gotten to meet a lot of people over time, and everybody thinks, oh, Valerie's nice, So when I show that side, it's like
I enjoy people thinking I'm a bitch. Yeah.
me, I'm nice, so
Because I feel
Same.
like people, I feel
But-
like when with me, yeah, I say this to people, yeah, and people always take it very lightly. I am one of those people. I believe you should just display
the madness at the
50%,
first.
not 50% of your madness one
First
or two
instance.
times. So they know that omo wale ide body, she
honestly,
gets her.
I feel like
I feel you
used
need to
be
display
a
your
very,
madness.
very calm. I was always the person that will come from the point of let me take time, let me think, blah blah.
Yeah,
But
same.
there have been times in this past year, especially, that once when the thing was happening like this in the heat of the moment, I said my mind, right? And ultimately, right, because of how I used to like think things through and all that stuff, I always make sure I'm very careful about what I say, because I'm one of those people that what you say to me,
You can't take
matters.
it back.
I'm not. God forgives. I don't.
Same.
I'm never gonna forget what you say to me.
Literally.
There's certain things that, like, even my dad has said to me
That I've held.
when I remind him, he is looking at me like, "What are you talking about?" And I'm just like, "You said it, Sha."
Yeah,
And I'm still holding a grudge. Like, I've yarned, even my popsy, I've yarned him like stuff like that. So it's like I'm very careful, and I was like very direct, and I said how I felt in the moment, and that has definitely changed the trajectory and the course of certain friendships for
Yeah,
good.
same.
And
For
I
good.
appreciated that. But the
I don't know if
reality
I
is
appreciate it, Sha.
why.
Because I miss having like a friend.
No,
So have
the
you
thing
tried to
about
have
it
a
is you shouldn't
conversation
fight
after?
Yes.
if the person is really your friend, you should be able to get through it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where my thing now is. So I was having a conversation with someone and they were like, okay, I get it. If you guys have tried to talk, if this person is really your friend, then you guys should
Be able to come back,
work through
build,
it.
yeah.
And then if this person can't come back, or if you guys can't come back, then that means you should probably check that friendship and like evaluate it. So I think that's kind of where I am right now, where I'm actually mourning the friendship. I'm just like,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, it might not have
friendships
been what I
breakups
thought
suck.
it was.
Like,
So painful.
They
Sucks.
are, they do
Especially female
suck.
friendships. But
Yeah.
aside deep female friendships, I quite enjoy, I wouldn't call them surface female friendships, but I would say early female friendships, or just female friendships that are over mundane things.
Oh yeah.
I was speaking to Valerie about this at the gym, and I was like, bonding with women over mundane things are like, it's one of the
It's
easiest
fun,
way
yeah.
to be make friends.
Yes, it
And
is.
it's very fun.
It is.
Like the intricacy of a woman, sometimes you have to kind of like gauge her and check if you really want to tap in.
Yeah.
Because that's how women friendships are. You are tapping in and you're locking in.
Yeah, so locked in.
There's no, bro.
Yeah, I feel like
you
need
can't
to-
go for
There's
2
no
man
switching
missions
sides.
who you are not locked
Yeah,
in
you
with.
need to. I also believe that, like, for female friendships to thrive, you have to know that your friend is insane.
Yes,
And
you have
I
to
do
know the
encourage
insanities of your
everybody
friend.
Living their insanity to their fullest potential,
Yep.
because I'd like to know what I'm going to what to expect.
Thank you very much.
But
So there's
sometimes,
certain
you know,
things
Thank you very
that
some
much.
people don't know
I'll
themselves
just
like
be
that.
like- I'll just
You
be
just
like-
come out.
Even
Have
friendship
feelings in
groups,
friendship.
like there are certain friends that I wouldn't try to get them to hang out together because
100%.
that
I know
their
their insanity
personalities
does
will
not
clash.
Yeah, it does not mesh.
Oh
It's
yeah,
not
I get
good.
that. I
Do you
get
understand
that.
what I'm saying? I feel like everybody has their own uniqueness to them. They have their own way to them, and it's okay.
We love it.
I like
It's okay. That's variety is part of life.
Yeah.
The spicier,
Variety is
honestly,
the
I
spice
love
of
when
life.
men
It's better.
spicy. The spicier, the better, because that shows
Yes.
you have character. Like, I love that.
I love a spicy chick.
Do you
I can't lie. I
understand?
do
Be
love a spicy
spicy.
chick.
100%.
Spicy, but
Be
then like,
interesting. I love an experience.
don't kill me.
No, I do. I say so. I have like
No,
this
it's true. I get
friend.
what you're
Like
saying.
I have like this friend and family member. Her name is Miss Ima, and she's
I watch her
such
TikToks.
an experience. Like outside of TikTok, just forget TikTok. Like in person, she's such an experience. And I keep telling her, I was like, "You're such an experience," and she reminds me of why I like female friendships, or why like I kind of crave female friendships. Aside the fact that I'm the only girl, so I have 3 brothers.
Oh, wow.
I don't have any sisters, so I'm gang for real.
Yeah.
Aside from that side of things, I really enjoy bonding with women over mundane things like hair, nails,
Yeah,
how you look.
especially getting your nails
Okay,
done.
the
Oh my
fact
God,
that
I
we are
love your
all
lip
thick.
gloss.
Yeah, the fact that
What
we are all
perfume
thick,
are you
lip
wearing?
gloss, yes, all those type of
Yes.
things. Or
Inject it.
we
I
all
love
like
that.
tequila and we're all taking shots. Or we're all making snaps. Or the next location is Zaza, so everybody's going to Zaza. Just like mundane things. Bonding with
Yeah.
women over things like that is super sweet. And I think I enjoy that. And sometimes I don't necessarily crave a deep friendship. Maybe I'm shallow,
keep it
but
light.
I'm just
No.
like, yeah,
I feel
sometimes
like
I just
there's
want to
something
keep
like
it light
Every
with some
time
people.
is every time.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be deep with everybody.
Everybody.
I feel like
Yeah.
there's some
That's like
people
it needs
that
to be.
you just need to keep it light with. It's lovely when we see each other.
Mm-hmm.
If we can link up after. I have one babe that all we do is go out to eat
Yeah.
on the occasion. Like, oh, I'm so bored.
we
What are you
catch
doing
up,
today?
yeah.
Like, we talk about rubbish. I don't know her last name.
Oh.
I
But it's a bond.
don't.
But really, it's
honestly,
a bond.
it's actually
you
a
never
bond.
know, like when
I'm not. Don't
that
get me wrong.
conversation.
No, like
or that
think
dinner
about
might
it.
matter.
I know if I'm going through crisis,
Mhm.
she's not on my list of people to call.
Okay, so that's not your friend now. That is like an acquaintance.
That's my guy.
Yeah, but
Like,
like,
not my G, not my
Based
guy as
on
in my
road?
G. Like my guy
Based
based
on
on road.
outside.
yeah, based on word.
I guess.
But that's also
But
like
it's
a
just
nice
something
thing
light. Like
because I think
I feel-
men also enjoy things like that.
men will sit down with someone for an entire week
And they don't know,
and they don't know their,
Their
name,
name.
but they're eating and
but
drinking.
they're eating and drinking
But
and having a great.
By the time I hear two guys say, my chairman, my boss, my guy, my G, I say people don't know each
you
other.
don't know your names.
At least I know her first name. I just don't know her surname.
Yeah. And then women feel like they need to establish
You
a
don't.
whole
A whole
precedent
relationship
and
and
relationship
rasta, nah.
before. So I feel like I know people are like, oh, it's hard to make female friends. I think maybe sometimes I say that because I'm just deep in it too much. Like I'm just
Why
deep
do you
in
not
it.
think it's hard to make female friends?
But the only reason I said that was because I was deep in it too much. I was just like I was thinking
I
I
feel
was
like
thinking
it's
of
hard to make
friendship
female
as
friends.
I feel like it's
sisterhood.
amazing.
I feel like
Yes,
it's
that's
hard.
why it's hard.
I feel
That's
like
why
hard to
I
make
think
female
it's hard
friends.
because I was
It's
thinking
hard
of
not
female
lie.
friendships as
Let me not
sisterhood.
lie.
Word.
Let me not lie. I think it's just hard to make female friends, like solid female
Yes,
friendships
it's hard.
in Nigeria.
It's not easy. Oh.
In Nigeria.
It's
I
not
have
easy.
seen, let me tell you what I have seen with my own eyes. And if it was someone narrating it to me, I'd be like, no, now chill.
It's giving Nollywood.
2 girls met in a club. Hot box. I'll never forget hot
Don't
box.
fucking kill me.
I knew both of them. I've known both of them for time, but I've also seen in both of them. You see the madness that you have. I cannot handle it. You said the madness that you have. I cannot handle it. So we're cool with each other. It's all love, everything. They now met each other. I said, "Hey,
And they
clash of
kicked
the
it off.
titans, my dear." They kicked it off.
It's
I was
usually
just
like
seeing
that.
on Instagram. I was seeing
Drinks,
on Instagram,
club.
drinks, club, beach, bar,
That's what I'm saying.
pasta.
I like that. She said pasta.
Pasta, Jay's Diner, Cali's, all of these. I say, wow, so beautiful. Less than a month later, I just saw one of them post, bitches in Lagos are not real. I said, yeah, true. My man did not even go.
That it was that particular person till they downloaded you the gist.
That's how I went back to Hotbox. I now saw one of my guys. He now was like, you haven't seen your friends. I said, which friends are you talking about? He now told me that they now started hanging out with each other, this and that. One of them introduced their man to another one. The other one introduced their man to the other one. One thing. One of them ended up sleeping with her man. As in, they were all out on a night out.
So just deep.
Person A's man, person A, and person B. That's how person B said,
Person is man.
yes, person A and person B.
Mm-hmm.
They were out. Bunch of other people as well. Person B collected person A's man right under her nose. It's on to fight.
You know, also like I have a theory. Yeah. This is a wild
exactly
theory.
what we're saying about
This is a wild theory.
having a friend that wants your life.
No, it's not about life. Okay, so this is my
But that
theory.
was what you
This is my
have.
theory, yeah?
But sorry to cut you. Do you know how they started their friendship? Because me, I saw one of them and I saw a person. I said, how they collect your man from you? She was like, oh, she was just a pretty girl. And I said,
Not a pretty girl.
She said
That's funny.
I said,
that was
sorry.
funny.
I said,
You're actually funny.
you people bonded just over being
beauty.
fine. That's
I was about
it's
to
good
say.
for you people.
So I have a theory. I feel like sometimes people that have similar energies like attract each other, even in like female friendships. So if you have
you
like
think
a
so?
dark, if you have
so
a
the
dark
witches
energy-
attract witches.
Yeah, if you have like a dark energy,
Tell me, I wonder what that says about you.
so it's either that. So I say this to say this one thing. I say this to say this one thing. Yeah.
That is
When
not
you
going
hang
to
out,
stop.
when you hang out with people that don't have similar principles to you, you can't be mad like the things that happen.
So what does that say about you?
You can't be mad.
That
You
you
can't
hang
be
out
mad.
with-
You can't be
I
mad
don't
about the
think it's in a
things
bad
that
way.
happen to you because like you guys bonded over like being cute and being fine and like looking good together.
Oh, so you can
and
just
being-
charge it to the game like
So you
what
charge it
did
to
I
the game.
expect?
Yeah, like that's how I feel.
No.
But
No,
I
I'm
feel
being
like
for
that's
real.
not fair because
I'm being for real.
Does that mean that's
I
not fair
agree,
because
but that
does that
charge
mean
to the
that
game is
fine
much,
girls
oh.
can't be deep?
No, I'm
No,
not saying
but
that
the
fine
basis
girls
of the
can't
rela-
be deep,
we're
but
fine
the
girls
basis
is the
of that
basis of our
friendship was
relationship being
crazy.
fine.
Like you guys just met and you guys are just like
No, I'm not gonna lie, you lot need to
They're
see
like-
them in a fucking club.
And can I,
mean,
say
I've
this?
known both of you.
Can I say this? But you know about the access thing you was talking about?
Yeah.
Girl, she said something about access. That might have not been like a friendship for genuine friendship. It might have been a friendship for access. You don't know if that girl has been gauging her man from time. Because me, I be plotting on people. I don't know about you, but I be plotting on niggas. Like if I want a guy, I'll
yeah,
plot
yeah.
on you. So like, love me, babe. Yeah.
You're a scary lady. You're a scary lady.
Nah, though,
Stop,
for
man.
real. Like, you don't know if she's seen the guy and she's
She
been
was like,
crossing on
I'll
him,
have
and
a
she was
bit
like,
of that.
and then she's like, oh, what's the easiest
I had a
way?
bit of that.
Or she just sees the babe and she's like, okay, cute babe. She has this, she
No,
has
but
that.
you
It's
guys-
giving the vibe. And then she now sees the guy and she's like, my type. Snatchies. That's how,
Snatchies.
like, nah, for real.
Are you insane?
That's kind of like how it is. So you have to be careful. You need to gauge the.
You know how we are in the club, yeah? Like when we're
Gauge the
doing
P.
pictures and videos, like, oh, let me use your lights. Oh, give me the lights. Oh, let's take videos. Let me. You lot have never met each other. You lot are doing this.
Are
over
doing
my
all
head.
this, yeah.
I've known one of them for like 2 years. I've known the other one for like a year, 18
I
months.
guarantee you
And
one
I'm not
person was
like that
gauging
with
the
none of-
other.
I said, hey.
I guarantee you one person
You
was
know, I
gauging
feel
the
like
other. Girls be
sometimes-
plotting on each other as
I
well.
thought they were gonna. I'm not gonna lie. I knew the fight would happen, but I thought the fight would at least be over like money, or they would have gone on holiday together and fought on holiday. I didn't think it was this.
No,
quick.
it definitely,
man,
definitely would be over this thing. And also, I think Lagos people have a swinging thing going on. I think swinging is really popular here, so it might have just been a charger to the game thing. Like, man, then would have
How do you
just wanted
charge
to
it?
swing.
Do they
Like,
swing?
do I swing?
Do I
Do people
swing? I don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know?
How do
But
I?
I
know
feel
if
like they do
swing?
here though, because like,
So
how
what-
are
wait,
we
what's
friends for
swinging?
like
Like,
less
So
than a
you
fucking
have
month?
each
a
other's
couple.
man?
They have a couple.
Yeah.
And then you either introduce one or two people to the couple.
Yeah.
But it's not like for relationship purposes. It's like for
It's like
knacking.
So-
But like,
knackers.
but on other places that
So
they're
the couple-
civilized,
so the couple
they
is hooking up
establish it
with-
as swinging.
So the couple is hooking up with people. Pretty
Yeah,
much.
the couple is
Yeah.
literally hooking up with people,
Or
hooking
like-
up with people that they meet. It might be other
Interesting.
couples, it might be other individuals. So, in my opinion, I feel like there's a lot of swinging going on in Lagos, but they've just not established it as swinging. They're
but
just
then I
establishing
thought- I
as
It's
thought-
not
vibes.
swinging. Let's not give.
I thought
no,
there
no,
was
no,
a
let's
term.
Not, wait,
I
let's
thought-
not give men in Lagos Avenue. It's not sweet. It's swinging. You people are cheating on your spouses, whether you're cheating together or individual. You people are you ain't cheat. You are
But then
cheating. It's not
Wait,
swinging.
so I thought
There's some
swinging
questionable
was-
things I've been
Sorry,
seeing.
I thought swinging was. You know when they say someone swings both ways?
No, that's a
That's
a
a
thing.
phrase.
That's another thing.
That's
so
a
it's
different
swinger.
thing.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
a-
swinging. A
Swinging
swinger.
is like a
swingers.
swinger.
Because whenever
yeah.
I think of swingers, I think
The
pendulum.
reason
you know,
why
those
I
are
say
no.
this, the reason why I say this is because I've seen some really questionable things, especially like in the club scene.
Yeah, I
In
want
the
to
club
know.
scene.
What have you?
not the
seen?
questionable
like,
thing.
I've seen like people swing the other way for like vibes. Like, you know, girls who are like purposely, you know, one way, they swing the other way because maybe one guy is feeling their friend.
Yeah.
So they just like,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Girl, oh my god, so hot, so
I
sexy.
know
Give me a
people-
like.
I know
Let's make
people-
snaps. Let's do this.
I know people.
Just
I know
you know people who do that, right?
People, there's some people, some babes in Lagos that are only gay for the
For-
right amount.
Yeah.
So them they do gay for pay.
I've never heard of that before.
Not for
That's a lie. You
I've
have not
never heard of
gay
that
for
before.
pay.
so it's kind of like
Now
It's a new term to me.
in
not
these
a new term,
situations,
get for
in
pay.
these situations where in these situations where I meet you for 1 month, me and my man, and you and your man are already hanging out. Why now? Like, why are we hanging
To be
out that
honest,
deep?
I don't feel like we should
for that
just
to happen.
categorize everything as swingers, but you do have a point.
Why are we hanging out for that deep for that to happen? Like, there's a certain kind of access that I need to your man to be able to.
Lagos, the city of romance and chaos.
Let's not be shouting, oh, we are all cheating. Let's really analyze what is really going on.
Shout
I'm
out
a very
to
person.
mommy of Lagos, Bob. Say all of us, shall you see me? I'm a shower. You are a shower.
I'm the mommy of Lagos.
All of us.
Nah, but for real though,
Lagos
I'm
is
all
scary,
for
right?
like calling people out on cheating. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like there's something deeper going on, and people might just be holding back on.
Okay.
That's why I'm
something.
scared of dating. in
So
Lagos,
female
for sure.
friendships. I'll ask you a question.
Yeah.
If you were in a serious committed relationship with somebody and you wanted to have a threesome, for example, like this, I don't know if that happens with you, but just imagine the scenario, right?
Yeah.
Would you pick your friend or a total stranger for the threesome?
So, if I was in a serious committed relationship with someone,
You won't be having a threesome?
I don't know if I'll be having a threesome, but I would only say I don't think I would, to be honest.
High five.
Because I would only say this one thing. It's not because I'm scared of anything. It's just I'm just like threesome for me, like some grimy stuff. And I want to be grimy in peace. I want to be grimy in peace. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's a certain, with relationships, there's some things that people save as armor.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Like, some people will hold it as armor. You might have agreed to be on that P together, but they'll stack it as armor. Do you get?
Like, really
You understand? They'll stack it as armor. So I don't think if I'm in a committed thing, I'm trying to do but if I'm just like
vibes,
if I'm vibing, I'll pick my friend. If I'm vibing, it'll be great with my friend because we can even share and bond over it together, and it might be great with a stranger as well.
If Timba could phone you,
but then it's kind of like, I don't know. The only reason why I say I don't know is because so guys, quid pro quo, I'm a lawyer, so I've always like I analyze all the
I'm a lawyer. Okay.
I analyze like every situation. So if you see me and something crazy is happening and I'm calm, it's because I've already calculated the worst possible scenario.
Fair.
Answer.
Oh yeah.
Please
sure,
answer.
Do you guys want to also know my own answer?
Yes, you're definitely
please.
Interested.
What?
I already know your answer.
I don't know. I want to know.
Go on. I
No,
see.
you answer.
Okay. If I'm in a committed relationship and my man, he say, baby, he looked me in the eye. He said, baby, you want to make it hot for me? You want to make it? No, wait. You're gonna
my
start
friend.
With, you want to make it hot for me? And I say, yes, baby. I want to make it. I want to make it
steamy
boiling
for you.
I want to make it boiling. And he said, baby, let's have a threesome. Koni dafu threesome.
Nah, for real though. For real,
threesome.
Heavy on the Koni dafu threesome.
Dafu threesome to fish. What like? There is always someone not doing something. And just like you said, it'll probably be me because I'll be like, oh, don't touch me like that.
Man, you might be active, You might be active, man.
Eating someone's vagina. I say,
you might be active.
To eat my vagina with that speed and alacrity, and now I have to fight.
That's why I said no. She might rack me. You know that.
Yeah, now we're all naked fighting. Do you know how ridiculous?
She might rack me through.
Do you know how ridiculous that is? We're now all
she might just snatch the babe. Like they'll just snatch her.
Are you fucking insane?
Missionary.
You know what I think? I believe that bedroom activities is an even number sport.
Thank you very much.
Right?
Even number sport.
So I believe that is a 2-person sport.
So you want 5 instead of 3.
I think it's an even number sport. I believe 2 is best, but I don't judge people that
it's giving Kama Sutra.
I like to experiment, but I believe.
Can we experiment 1 and 2? 2 people, exactly.
I feel like once the
Sutra.
number is odd, that has just brought grounds for problem. I personally don't like threesomes, and I wish I would be in a situation with a man where we're in a committed relationship, and and he tells me that he wants to have a threesome. I'll ask him. So who did you have in mind?
It cannot be, even if
madness
cannot be my
ladies.
Yes.
Let me just let you know.
Cannot be my friend.
Anytime they have threesome conversation, don't dismiss it. Just accept the info.
Create a safe environment.
Create exactly.
Who would you like?
Let me see her Insta.
Now,
let me see the IG. Show me. So you can open your eye. Investigate. Whoa. Get all your info. But I do believe that human beings are fluid. I don't believe in the even number thing. I believe like humans are just
Unless
what they
the
are.
third person is a voyeur. I feel like it should be an
Not
odd
even
number.
a voyeur,
I like
but that's
that,
a different.
Yeah.
That's a
If
different
it's a
thing.
voyeur, you can look, don't get involved. But you can look.
Yeah,
don't
there's
get
definitely like
What can we do?
there's voyeurs and
I
there's
don't know, maybe
cuckolds, but
take
cuckold
notes.
is not a threesome. Though.
You guys are going fine to this.
Yeah, that's
Let's bring it back
sprinkle,
in.
sprinkle.
Not a sprinkle.
Ew.
So we agreed that I'm definitely not a female friend. Then obviously not even agreeing to
Cannot be a
threesome.
female
Please,
friend. And
can
they'll
never
now
be a female
DMing
friend.
them. Wow. Oh, Thursday night
This
was so hot.
I can't lie. Like the way I am. If me and my friend, agree to give you threesome,
get that way.
see, hold your bag, hold your watch, hold everything. We might rob you. That's a walking liquor. If me and my friend, we just bond over. What is it?
I said, what if your man should DM the girl and say, I didn't know you used to get that way. You don't look like you used to get that way.
Personally,
That's why I said you are funny.
personally,
Because these are very exact
yeah,
scenarios.
very. If I'm with my man, yeah, and he says, "Can I have threesome?" and he chooses one of my friends, I have to rob you.
Good.
I have to rob
the friend.
I have to rob the guy.
That's why I said I have to rob you.
I have
Like
to rob
if
you.
I come with my friend on your peas, like
I have
if
to rob
I'm
you.
not like prepping you for dating you, then I have to rob you.
That's crazy.
100%, everything. Your
I'm
watch.
so sorry.
I'll take your shoes.
I need
I
the
don't
bands.
need them,
But I'll
your
take
shoes.
This is so funny.
Because you have to learn a lesson now.
Yeah. No, for real. I don't
to.
know why. Like
I can't believe you
I
just
think
said
the
that.
only
Don't
reason
fucking
why
kill me,
there's
bro.
like issues against that in Nigeria is because of jungle justice.
Them guys catch me before they do jungle
Because of justice, you
yeah.
get jungle justice. But if you
Depending on the size of the watch,
if
he's
you
paying
just-
for a new passport.
Oh my god, female friendship question. I know that you guys, I know people used to mistake you guys for looking together. Have you ever had a situation where the same guy has tried to hit on the both of you?
We have the same people hitting on us. Very
Okay,
consistently.
this is nice. So when I was in uni, I had a friend that the one guy tried to hit on the both of us together, and we both like agreed on it. We shook on it that we were going to agree, and we would pattern it together. So like,
What do you mean by patting it together?
so the way I usually chat to the guy, yeah, she would chat on my behalf and I'll chat on hers.
Okay.
So like we'll be getting like, no, just to run the guy. It was fun. Honestly, I think it's like, you know how guys share stuff over sports. This was our sport.
Oh.
Just like running the guy's pee
Okay.
was our sport.
Wow.
I like
You are scary.
You
no running the guy's pee was our sport because it was like, you know, we're best friends. We're publicly best friends, and you're trying to chat to the both of us. So it's kind of like you're trying to play. So let's even
play.
the playing ground.
Yeah, fair.
So I really enjoyed it. So have you ever had a situation where you guys have just purposely figured out, oh, these two people are talking to us, so let me, okay, you run it like this, and let's see what it says.
Because Valerie, Marco. So I think the thing with me and Valerie is, thank God, we're quite open.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
And very early on, right, we figured out that
That was the
because
game.
because we look alike, like we have the same men
Trying to hear you
trying
guys.
to move to us, yeah.
So we want to know how we share the man.
So I think we have learned girl code. We have girl code.
Fair.
So if like, oh, this person's trying to talk to me, it's a simple, oh yeah, like
Are you
I did
feeling
a thing,
him?
innit?
Yeah.
I did a thing with him,
Yeah,
and it's like, okay, would you find it weird? It's like, no,
Yeah.
that's years ago. I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
And if it's like, that was my man, it's like, no, sorry
That's
to you.
nice.
Yeah,
you guys
so-
must really like each other.
Yeah, and the scary thing
I
about
don't think anybody's that deep.
I don't think, yeah.
Yeah, not to fuck up your friendship over, yeah?
Yeah, I feel like also because of where we met each other in our lives as well. I feel like we had both like pretty much advanced in our careers. So like I feel like we're friends willingly, and we both want to be friends with each other.
Yeah.
So I feel like that sort of makes it like easier for us to just like say it as it is. Like who's going to live it there?
Facts.
Like we should be to me.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like it's just the honesty. Like we have just one
The honesty,
chat.
yeah.
So it
don't
works
know
That's
if
like
you
that.
really
know.
nice.
There's sometimes that I tell Valerie things that she look at. So we have enough information to read each other.
She said we have
we
enough
do.
information
She
to read
thinks
each
she can
other.
lie to me.
Oh, so you know how to tell.
Yes.
Yeah, but you think,
That's
well,
cute.
no. Valerie doesn't think she can lie to me. Valerie
don't
thinks
try
she
to.
can omit.
Yes.
Omit information.
Valerie thinks she can omit it.
I'm
And
an
then
omitter.
Valerie now
I'm
breaks up.
a fucking omitter. For
Valerie
real.
now
Oh, wow.
breaks up.
Now you calling me out?
Get out. Valerie now breaks up the information. So when she breaks up the information, I'm
just to
there.
confuse
Now,
And you now
I'm not
piece it
doing-
up. And you now piece it together. You now
Nah,
be like,
then
this
I'm
gist is
for
not
actually-
complete
Yeah.
now.
Exactly.
Complete the
I do have that habit, so that just to keep you on your toes.
Yeah.
Said
mad.
a little mystery.
A little
Am
bit of
I the
mystery.
drama?
I am 100%.
100%.
Like I know that I'm drama. I just feel
She's
like,
the drama and I do things for the plot.
Mm-hmm.
But Valerie is only there to say, hello dear, this plot is getting too
it's
thick.
too thick. Oh.
Upload it.
Like
Upload it.
it's so crazy that I feel like prior to this podcast, who would have thought that I was the one that like did things for the plot?
I am the psycho. Honestly,
What is
between me and Valerie, I hate to
Yes.
say it. I hate to say I am the psycho. I am the one that will
and
get
like-
myself and everybody into certain situations that everybody looks around thinking, how
What the
did we
fuck?
get
how
there?
that the fuck happened?
How did we get there? How what did this happen?
You know, sometimes it's fun. You know, like I say, like I like people to be able to just express themselves. I don't like my friends feeling. I love my friends to be able to be who they are around me. I don't want my
It's very
friend-
important.
Like if I'm very very happy that I've actually genuinely never had to have like a coming out conversation with any of my friends. I've just sort of always known that they were gay. Like they've never had to feel the need
yeah,
to tell
to
me that
officially
they
tell
were.
me. I don't
So-
believe coming out is a thing. Actually, like it's kind of like
Do you get
holding
so-
a banner. It's like, okay, I like getting my pussy ate, and then you hold a banner. Hi, my name is.
Hello.
Accept me.
Sadie, please
I
don't
love
give
getting
me
my
away.
pussy ate. Like it's so dumb.
I think coming out is weird. I understand.
It's so
like, I agree
fucking
with
dumb. It's kind of like,
I think
why do I
it
need to
won't really
announce what's up?
concern Anybody.
Yeah, like why do I need
I
to
think it's
announce?
because of how like people are judged and whatever. I feel like they have their reasons for coming out, but I feel like the whole concept of them having to come out is the problem.
That's what I say. Like I appreciate anyone who has the courage to come out, but baby, you don't have to.
Yeah, you don't
like
have
it's
to.
not
I know,
necessary,
like, the
and
concept
it
of
doesn't
coming out
give you a
is problematic.
validity card to
I-
be in the
do you know,
community
I
as
feel
well.
Like we shouldn't say they don't have to because we can't tell them what they feel. And
Fair,
what they
that's
feel.
true.
Fair.
I'm sorry we said that. But,
I
like,
get it, but
but,
my
like,
own is you don't need
you
to
have
do
to
that
be
to
very
be valid or to
politically
feel
correct.
like
Yeah,
you're a
part
part
of-
of
yeah.
the
Yeah,
community.
yeah,
If you wish to
exactly.
keep that
I
info
w-
to
I do
yourself
wish it was
and
not a
within your
thing,
loved
but
ones,
Yeah.
do
You
that
do
for
that.
you, baby.
Consign anybody.
One thing, I have a friendship ache. So there are certain things that some women do that
Tell
I
me.
know we can never be friends.
Like what?
I'm interested.
There are certain things that some women do that I know we can never be friends. So Valerie said canceling. And I cancel a lot.
Canceling
So
plans. No.
she said canceling plans and I they cancel and I'm
plans is
trying to
annoying.
change. God.
No, I feel like
I'm trying to
canceling
change.
it was one thing, but like the communication after is one thing that like, cause like I felt like I made a friend this year and like we had this amazing connection and she just would just always flake. And flake with like no response, no.
Just disappear.
Just disappear.
I hate it.
I can give
I've
you
only done that to
Omo,
you once.
she might
No,
be
I
going
don't
through a
even
rough
think I
patch.
should
Oh.
I just
She might be
I
going
get-
through a rough
I
patch.
understand that.
And she might be
But
like,
like you've come out of you've come out of your rough patch. We've now tried to. You've said you've multiple on multiple occasions. You've said you're going through a rough patch. You've sort of come out of your rough patch. You said you're feeling better. We actually make plans. We make plans twice. You don't show up. After I follow up with you on plans, the third time you come back. You apologize. Let's make plans again.
then you don't show.
You're good, you know.
We make plans again. And I'm like, this time around, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to message her. I'm not going to ask her. Let me see if she messages me and tells me. She picks the day. She picks the place. She picks everything. I didn't hear from her. So on Monday, I text her like a whole week after.
Yeah.
I'm like, babe.
A week after.
Oh yeah, a week after is crazy.
That's crazy.
So,
Like,
yeah, that's
how far
crazy. That's
you-
crazy. A week after is
And
absolutely crazy.
She didn't reply. It was on Snapchat. She didn't reply the message. I sent a message on Monday. I remember it very clearly. she didn't reply the message, and by Wednesday, I seen that she hadn't replied the message, but she was posting on her story.
That's
On
someone
her
that just
Snapchat
wants
story.
access
Yes,
to you.
so
That's just someone
I
that wants
removed her
access
from my
to you.
Snapchat.
Yeah, that's.
And then the next thing, that
Monitoring
day,
spirits,
she
Ọlọ́run má
texts
jẹ́.
me, and she's like, "Oh, hey, what's up?"
God forbid.
And I didn't even reply.
Yeah, no need to text. It's giving monetary spirits. Can't lie.
I'm just
I
like,
do be flaking though. I am a flaker. Forgive me.
like, don't
My
change.
friends, no, I'm changing. I can't lie because as you get older, yeah, no one is gonna want to be your friend.
No,
I'm
you have to be
telling
reliable.
you have to be reliable. Like
do.
you really do have to be reliable. So I am changing with faking.
You have to.
And then I also have this thing where I dissociate a lot. So, like, my friends, the people that really know me, like, not surface, they have to, like,
snap it out of you.
snap it out of me. So I have moments where I have, and I'm so thankful for these type of friends that literally come to my house. They just badge me. If they don't hear from me from a certain amount of time, just come.
To be honest, I have friends that do that, but they know when to do it.
They just come.
You can annoy me.
They just come and be like,
Just
yo,
come to my house.
what's up?
Just come to my
What's
house
going
and
on?
start making noise.
Where are you?
What's
Going on? But they did not really start making noise, but they just come and just
I know,
like, yo,
to be honest,
are you okay? Do you need
there are
something?
times where Valerie just needs to be alone, like really.
Yeah, really alone. And that's how I am. Like, I really,
But
really
then when it now
enjoy.
starts getting too long, that's the one I don't like.
I really enjoy
y'all need to
being
leave
alone.
me the fuck alone.
Yes. Oh my god.
Like,
This one thing. People that do not know how to represent me in public.
What do you mean?
Like, my friends, I expect my friends to be themselves and to like do the right things, but I don't like when people like don't know how to carry themselves in a respectable way. So when a babe when the babe like does not carry herself in a respectable way, and this has nothing to do with modesty or anything, like when you just don't know the 411, when you just can't gauge, when you don't have OT,
okay,
never be friends. Like,
I hate a babe that can't read the fucking room.
Shut up. Like, when you need to shut up, like, don't be too excited around these niggas because you can see eyes. Like, calm down.
No one does that. I don't believe anyone does that.
See, it's not in the body. It's not in the body. It's not in the body. It's in the eyes.
No one you know.
It's in the eyes. Like, it becomes bright.
Excited about things like that now. Are you joking?
It becomes bright. The eyes just become bright, and they are just active.
Not the eyes being bright. All those babes active. That suddenly become comedians when
that's what I said, that they're just active,
cracking jokes.
Yeah, and like
man, that's when you now suddenly remember that you want to be a stand-up comedian. I will abuse you. You will start it with joke. Me, I will turn it to fight. I will make it awkward. Now let's all be awkward here.
Yeah, like if we're trying to dip from the location, and the guys are saying they want to go somewhere else, and you see it like, let's go.
It depends on the guys.
No, it does not depend on the guys. Like, if we're going out together,
guys now.
No, I feel like
you have to collaborate.
You need to collaborate with your babe.
No, that's what I'm saying now.
Yeah,
no,
that's what she means.
That's what I mean.
Like, there's just one person.
Saying it. No, you need to collaborate. Like, any girl that doesn't have OT, and like, if you are not just about prioritizing the night as a girl's night. Like,
100%. Yeah.
I don't want to be friends with you.
100%. This one that is the champion of disappearing. She's saying,
disappear to go get a zik.
Yeah, 100%. The champion disappearer. He's saying, yeah.
Wait, can 100%. I ask you a question? Let me ask you a wait.
That's cool.
When, if and when, because this is still, and there's a lawyer here. This is allegedly. Yeah. Ooh. Allegedly, when I disappeared.
I screenshots that day on my phone. Do you remember?
Which screenshot?
The screenshots I showed you in the podcast.
You're mad.
Okay.
You're mad. Okay. So, allegedly, when I disappear, do it have negative connotation or impact on the remaining girls' nights?
Like, we don't give a fuck where you go. But like, exactly. But you do be disappearing though.
Like, why you leave us?
She's a whole ass bitch.
I get it. I can't lie.
Like, okay, it doesn't affect the evening because ultimately
everyone is lit into.
Well, imagine if it's just me and you, and then you now disappear.
I would never disappear if it's me and you.
Be annoying.
You don't see.
You've never done that, bro.
We are
So.
6 girls deep. Yeah.
That's
It is
That's why
nice.
Sheila is going out with plenty of people.
It is 4 in the morning.
Suspect.
I need to
Suspect.
go.
That's why you
She
never
said-
come
she
out
said I need to
alone.
go
That's why you like going out
home.
with plenty of people so that you can't escape.
No.
It's no repercussion.
With no-
That's not true. Me and you can go out. What's
God damn.
I love a good escape though. I think it gives character to the night.
These days, let me just go back to my house.
I'm
Do you know,
yeah.
when I'm going back home, I just always think about the Indomie I made on Monday morning when I got to me.
Oh my god.
I got home. I think I got home at like 4.
That's crazy.
I
You got home early, boy.
I showered.
I haven't eaten Dominique like yeah.
Eh?
Yeah. Like 1 year.
I showered.
I know they chow on
I
noodles.
made Indomie. I ate it in front of my TV.
I'm screaming.
And because I wasn't drinking. And I was
Oh
just
yeah,
smoking.
so you were just
I was just
tired. It
smoking
was
through.
just
I was just
cute.
tired.
Oh, that would have been nice.
It was nice. It was
That was
chill.
nice.
It was giving love up on
All
you.
in all, I love female friendships. I love women.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I'm for the girls. I'm for the girlies and the
for the
guys.
girlies and the guys.
And the guys. Everything I do is for the girls.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had such a fun time. Thank you, ladies.
Me too.
Thank you
For
for coming.
inviting me
on the podcast.
on the podcast. Thank you so much for
Oh,
inviting me.
do I have any friendship icks?
Do you have a friendship?
Go on, dear.
No, I do not. Let me just save it. Because I feel like sometimes when I say things, it sounds like I'm shading someone, but
I mean, it's okay to
It's
throw a little
okay.
shade.
I don't like babes that can't take a joke.
Okay.
sometimes nothing is funny, Sha.
No, as in it's we're laughing and giggling, and you just cannot get on the wave. Stop now. You have to be serious.
I get you. I get you.
I don't like.
I get you.
I feel like I'm trying to take my life seriously.
You don't like a strict babe.
This is your
Honestly, you are
problem.
no fun. Like, relax.
Like, you don't like a
relax,
strict babe.
Alicia, unclench.
It's like there was
I don't
one
like a
babe that
strict
was
babe.
trying to when I first got here, yeah, and I was like, oh, we should go out, we should go for drinks. She was like, I don't know how you can feel comfortable going for drinks when you haven't reached your goals.
Who said that?
Okay, and on that note,
I beg.
that brings
Madam,
us to the
please.
end.
Thumbs
of the
down.
pod-
Boo.
Boo. Indeed, I swear.
That's why I
Like-
say babes that can't let loose. I beg. Chasing money is not going anywhere.
I
You
love
have
a
to wake
babe
up and
that can
shuffle.
let loose, man.
Same.
How is it to actually be a female rapper in Nigeria?
It's dope. It's dope. I think I enjoy it. I think if you want I think if you want mainstream success, you need to either be male presenting or you need to tailor your music to be like Nigerian female focused. So that's where I am right now, tailoring my music to be Nigerian female focused because I'm sexy. And I'm a babe and I'm going to keep being sexy.
I love
Sexy
it.
cannot
I
end.
love it.
Sexiness is not
Sexy
going to
cannot
end.
end.
Neither is
I
it going
love
to
it.
reduce.
Because I'm sexy.
So I don't know. You're not gonna get any masculine bars from this babe. My stuff is for the girls. So we'll
Love
see at the
that.
front. We'll jam each other. Sha.
Last. Okay.
Last.
So can you tell the viewers at home where they can find you?
Oh yes, you can find me on my most interesting one first, TikTok, the God TheGawd. So
The God.
yeah,
God.
the God. And then my Instagram and Twitter, the same thing. SGAWD01 Sgawd01. I'm gonna say that again. SGAWD01
01.
gang.
That's TikTok, Twitter, and
Twitter
Instagram.
and Instagram. But I like TikTok, Sha. I have fun on TikTok.
I think TikTok is fun.
Every other
too.
way is so serious.
it's
Like,
so
follow me, I'm an
serious,
artist.
yeah.
This is the work I do.
That's great.
But
But
TikTok is
like
nice.
chill.
Yeah,
I like
I have
TikTok
fun
too.
on TikTok.
Alrighty, thank you so much for
Tuning in.
tuning into the podcast.
Lowkey
You
Relatable
guys should send us like your friendship icks, and then like friendship stories, whether they're breakup stories or
How you met
stories.
a
Or happy
girl.
story. Can you send us some happy stories?
How you
please?
bonded. It can even go from friendship to love. Anything.
That was
That's
something.
interesting. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I like that.
If you're looking for the podcast, we're Lowkey Relatable Pod on TikTok, Instagram, everywhere.
Twitter.
everywhere.
Lowkey Relatable podcast on YouTube. Obviously, if you're watching it, okay, you're not watching it, you're listening to it. So
Yeah, but watch it.
If
We
you
look really
are
cute.
watching it, then
And then you
see
can
this on
memorize the
YouTube.
differences between me and Val.
yes,
Right.
that would be nice too.
Maybe you should do giveaway. Give them incentive.
Oh
They
yeah,
go
we should
memorize
do a
them like
giveaway.
mad.
We're supposed to be giving out.
Tea.
Okay,
Ooh, really? You're
they've
doing
told me
giveaway?
that it's
Mad.
not on this episode.
Sorry.
So come back.
Apologies.
Sorry,
Come back.
we'll come back.
next
I-
week.
Thank God I know now, so
Come
I
and
will quickly
giveaway.
collect my slots.
Bye guys.
Bye.